All right, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Just gonna sit here and wait, twiddle my thumbs, whistle a tune, think about the horrible pain I'm in, and we'll go from there. Tell you a story about knives. Hey, nobody showed up yet. Still waiting. I know it's late. I know it's late. I know you're weary. And I know your plans don't include me. Yeah. Nobody else is giving out this kind of entertainment. 12:30 Central Time. 10:30. Hey, Dylan, welcome. Welcome, Mythgard. It's kind of in the middle, like West Coast Wednesday, we should call it. Hey, Run DMC. Howdy. Yeah, but if you're central on over to the right, definitely not Wednesday. That's why we're in the middle. It's kind of Weirdsday. Half Wednesday, half Thursday. Mostly driven by my love of energy drinks and staying up late. do, do, do. All right. There might not be too many people here. I'm starting a little bit early. I might miss out on everybody. We'll just have to go late. That's how it'll work. Almost picked up that Kershaw Fatback on Mastro. Oh, I didn't see that. What are we talking about tonight? Whatever you want to talk about. We're not anything specific. I just kind of getting on here to let everybody talk to each other and talk back at you if you have questions or comments or anything you want to talk about. So it's not really settled. Hey, Rick, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's nothing specific. I pulled these knives out because somebody on Instagram asked me to take a picture of an SR1 and a Recon. And then I took the pictures and I realized they were all terrible. And I'm going to have to retake them because I'm pretty bad at taking pictures. I don't know how to get the lighting right. I know there are a lot of tutorials out there to help me, but I don't know what my problem is. I should just watch them. But I don't. And so, therefore, if you fart in your sleep, does it still make a sound? Huh. Hey, Peter H., welcome. Hey, Wookie D., welcome. Hey, Joe, welcome. Christine H., awesome, fantastic. All right, let me see. I gotta sit over here. This has been bothering me for days. It's just been sitting there. So I'm gonna bring it over here. Yeah, the grizzly sounds like a Wookiee, sounds like a grizzly. It doesn't matter. They're all hairy and furry. I'll take that. My oil melted to nylitron washers. Oh, dang. What oil were you using? Holy heck. Thank you, Mythgard. I've been playing with Star Wars figures since 1979. Hey, Thomas W., welcome. Caden, all right. Good to see you back. Fantastic. So this is just going to be kind of an open question, discussion, whatever you want to talk about kind of things. Knife related. All right. Thank you, Wookie D. That's a great endorsement. This is the Production 8015. Man, these are all great knives. I know I'm always showing cold steel. You want to see something else besides cold steel? I'll bring you something. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. Watching them go over my shot. It's kind of like seeing your house on MTV Cribs. Watching famous people look at your stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, man, it smells like leather in here. All right, y'all. Look at this. This is what Doc made me. If y'all like leather, holy heck, you guys, get into some of this. Let's see. Let's pull out some stuff here. Well, we have this one, the John Wayne knife. And we have a Kubi, naturally, because that's who's paying for the electric bill. That's not true at all. But Hey, we got a little Urban Hest there from DPX. Got a little Hinder half track. Oh, I love this knife. I don't play with that knife enough. And I got a little Hinder XM18 3-inch. Alright, there. Now we're not all cold steeled out. I know some people see the cold steel and wonder why. Alright, dun, dun, dun. Hobbs number 7. Dang, something melted it. Shoot. Are you going to get some more, like, some bronze washers? That's not true, Peter H. Not real knives. Just pretty knives. For men with manicured hands. Which is not me. I manicure my hands by sticking them in my face and chewing on them. I had this girlfriend once. She was trying to do my cuticles and just messed up my fingers. You ever had your cuticles pushed to the back with the little pokey thing where they just go... She's like, this will make them better. And there was no problems. I had no problems with my cuticles up to that point, and ever since then, I've had problems. This was years ago. I'm going to have to give her a call and chew her out. I told you. I have dainty fingers. How to decide what to carry? I smoked that peyote from Young Guns. And then I'm like, did you see that Urban Hest? Or maybe the Hinderer? This is my butterfly. So I don't know. I just grab whatever kind of moves me. Do I have any Hinderers for sale? No, I don't. Not right now. I may soon, depending on how Blade Show goes. So just hold on. Hop 7 oil smells. That sounds familiar. It seems like I should have some of that, but if I get this IKBS working on my Recon, you want to review it? You're going to put IKBS bearings on a Recon? Yeah, that would be cool. I'd love to look at that. Slicey Dicey and I drive Subarus and get manicures. Ooh, that's kind of a rough company to put yourself in, but that's cool too. No, I don't. We had a Subaru when I was a kid. That's all I remember about Subarus. I remember it was the first car we ever had with the door opener things, with the little red car that showed the door opens. Man, we were poor, and that car was awesome. The John Wayne knife. This here, little lever lock AKC. My dad liked that movie this was in. I don't know if this was exactly it, but this is the closest one I could find to the movie, and I don't remember what the movie is. Is it McClintock? It might be McClintock. Oh man, misfired. You really got to give it a good fingering there, or it won't go off. So yeah. Will I ever own a Medford? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I was really close. I've been really close. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll own a Medford pretty quick. Within the next 5 or 6 months, I should have a Medford. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool to see, Wookie. That would be awesome to see. So stole my Benchmark, sold it to a pawn shop, now someone bought it and now owns it, so very angry. Oh, dang. You should get in touch with the law. They should be able to do something about that. A World War II paratrooper's knife. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Have a paratrooper's knife. There's the orange one that they used to give the pilots in Vietnam, but I don't remember if it's Air Force pilots or Navy pilots that had that to cut their chutes with. Yeah, but I'd like one of those too. Hey, Brian, welcome. Welcome to Air Force, okay. Yeah, Peter H. had some stuff stolen too. Man, I hate that stuff. I hate thieves. I hate scam artists. All that stuff. So I feel for you guys. Yeah, I told this story before, but my uncle had a bunch of knives, and these guys that were moving him out of his flooded apartment decided that they would steal this huge roll of knives he had. The roll was my grandpa used to do leather work, and it was made by my grandfather. And the knives, a lot of them had really sentimental meaning to him, and so yeah, he lost those. It's still a hurtful subject to bring up. Air Force because they dropped behind in the lines. Oh, okay. Yeah, Cold Steel Spartan. Just the most awesome budget tank knife there is. I love the Cold Steel Spartan. Let's see where I can put this without locoing up everything and taking large pieces of my finger away. There we go. All right. You're a jarhead. Okay. There's a couple of y'all in here. Usually there's a couple. There's definitely a few in the group. Sean and Chad and... Oh, the other one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It can't come to me right now. They're specially made to fit inside a shirt collar. Oh. Very cool. See, I didn't know all this stuff. Yeah, that lock will never fail. The knife will never fail. Is there anyone who'd be willing to help a brother out? What you need help with? Oh, like getting a knife? How many Chads? I think we have 4 Chads now. I think we have 4 Chads. There's Chad, Attorney Chad. Then there's Chad, other Chad, number 2 with the long name. And I don't want to mess it up here, so I won't say it. Chad Cobra. And then there's a new Chad that just joined Facebook. It removed dude for asking for a knife. Who asked for a knife? Yeah, lots of Chads. Hey, Blade Banter, welcome. Oh, I don't have a good memory. Just a couple things. What was I going to say? All right. But welcome anyways. What is a chat? No, Chad. Like C-H-A-D. The guy's named Chad. We have a bunch of Chads now. I think there's 4. I don't know if Chad number 4 has been in here in the group, in the live stream, but there have been 3 Chads that have been in the live stream, and then if he comes in, he'll be Chad number 4. All right, so this is Doc stuff. Get with him if you want something that smells good, looks awesome, and oh man, I love this stuff. This stuff just smells up my knife drawer so nicely. All right, let's put that in there. Anything else y'all want to see while I'm doing this? Put this away. I just don't want to keep inundating y'all with constant cold steel. All right. Your feet. Man. Hey, there's Chad number 2. See, I told you. Here's up. I don't want to butcher his name, but in my head, I know what it sounds like to me. Let me see your EDC. I'll show you. This is what I carried to arm wrestling tonight. No joke. I carried the Stormcloud to arm wrestling. That was in my pocket as people 1/3 my age removed my shoulder from its socket repeatedly. Well, just Mythgard depends on what you're looking for, how much you're wanting to spend. Tell me what you're looking for size-wise and what you want to spend, and I'll tell you exactly the knife you need. Not a suggestion, but exactly the knife you need. I did pretty good, Rick. I came back without any serious injuries, just achy, but not like last week where my arm was all swollen up. So it was fun. I learned a lot. I learned that they make 18-year-olds a lot stronger than they used to. Holy heck, and bigger. My bad, guys. What happened? Okay. Your most expensive knives in order. Recon 1 or American Lawman. Man, I would go Recon 1 just because it's going to do everything that the American Lawman's going to do. It's thin enough to be an EDC. It's light enough not to really pull down your pocket, and it's big. It's big, and it's a big knife. I mean, for the normal person, it's a big knife. I would rather have a Recon 1 than American Lawman. Now, if you're working in a office or something and you don't want to pull something out that's humongous and you still want something that's indestructible, the American Lawman's awesome too. But if I had to choose one, I'd go with that one. My most expensive knives in order, I'd probably have to go like my 5 Max, my 80-12, my Damascus 80-10, and then my carbon fiber 4 Max, my other 4 Max, and then that'd be like the top 5 or 6 or whatever that is. That would be that in that order. Did I Kings move? No, I'm not strong enough to Kings move anybody. No, I'm fairly strong as long as I don't get opened up. If I get opened up, I'm just on my tippy toes hoping they don't yank my shoulder or my elbow sideways. Hey, Sue, welcome. But I didn't Kings move anybody. Mid-budget, slightly larger than average. This one you can get for around like $100. If you're looking around $50-$60, then get a Voyager large. Those things are awesome. That's a great knife. You aren't gonna go wrong with the Voyager. Would I recommend the Frenzy? Well, yes, I would. The Frenzy's awesome. Especially if you want something stabby and long and, you want to pull it out in front of your friends and have them go, oh my gosh, why in the world would you carry something like that? Yeah, this is it right here. It's just, and it's not super heavy. It's not like something, you're going to stick it in your pants and just, it's not you're going to forget about it, but it's not just like this huge block of a knife like the SR1 is. It's a lot of fun. It's a cool knife. Or the Buck 110. Don't forget about the Buck 110. Not a fan of metal scales. Is Lawman worth grabbing as EDC? Yeah, Lawman's awesome EDC. I have 3 Lawman and 1 on the way. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me there, sir, with the wrench by your name. But it was a trade, so I'm covered. Nanny boo-boo. Yeah, that's what happens here. No, yeah, so I love the Lawman for sure. And actually, I carried the Lawman over to my mom's house today to visit. Here it is right here. This one kind of, a long time ago, I polished the scales down. Made it kind of shiny and smooth, so. But I love the Lawman. Yes, Blade Show. Was bad, didn't they? Break some form, arm wrestling. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people get hurt badly. Snap, and it's not usually their forearm that gets broken. It's their upper arm, right above the elbow, that arm break position. And they think they got more than they got. And they probably do muscle wise, but bone wise, it just doesn't take much to snap it. Hey Dylan, thank you. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Yeah, dislocated shoulders, a lot of torn biceps just jumping up to the top of your shoulder. People that press a lot, torn triceps. I'm just trying to get out of there without too much injury, just having fun. Just gave my lady a dual action out the front Ultratech. Oh man, that's nice. Very cool of you. Hey, Jet Fuel, woohoo! Jet Fuel, I have your knife. I haven't stolen it, I promise. I've sent everybody's knife back except yours, so I'm planning on doing a review, I promise. Please let me keep it just a day or so. Look, I even have, I can't show you obviously, but I have the return slip. I printed it up this morning. I'm sticking it on a box. So it's all printed up, and I'll try to get it out like tomorrow. But Friday at the latest. I am a dirty thief. I love that knife. That is a great knife. Chad, I know. Holy heck. I was worried that they were that Frankie was gonna try and flick it open and just toss it over in the weeds somewhere. But that's okay. I don't think they understand that it's not the lock that's holding it in place. It's the detent. They have a detent in there. It's not like a normal push button kind of lock where the. Well, here's the same lock. See, it's not the lock holding that in place. The lock doesn't do anything until it's all the way open, and then it shuts at that point. But at this point, the only thing that's holding it in place, and they're right when they mentioned that being the detent screw on that thing, that's what's holding it in place. So it's actually got detent from the detent, and it's not a push button as far as that goes. Yeah, I saw that Run DMC. I saw a couple of the matches. I definitely saw the Devin Larratt one with Todd Hutchins. Usually put them on the side of my shirt and act like I don't have any. That way I can use my legs to arm wrestle. That's right, and they can't discriminate against you. Today my arms are identifying, or my legs are identifying as arms. And I'll take that. Yeah, I do my own lanyards. I have a bit of a problem. I do like lanyards a lot. You can't send me anywhere. Alright, let's see. Interesting liner lock closed. Yeah, it's a great knife. Both of these knives. The Seismic is an awesome knife. And it's very indestructible. It's different than the Triad locks and stuff. And I like it a lot. I might give me another one. I might get the satin one with the regular blade, so. Uh-oh. Caden went bye-bye. Hey, Wookie, if you send it to me, I'll do it for you. Send me the recon. You don't have to pay me. Just pay shipping on it, and I'll fix it up. It doesn't take that much. If you got a bead you want, just send it with it. So, yeah, that's not a problem at all. And I did a pretty decent. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I went really slow and did a instructional video. So before you send it out, if you want to check that out, it's out there somewhere too. Yeah, if you just want to send it to me, I'll stick a tail on there. It's not a big deal. Anyone order from the new WESN Almond? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna know here in a second, because I don't like the way ignorance feels. The WES Almond Everyday Carry. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. That's not bad. That's kind of a cool knife. That looks like something, that Doc would like. Oh yeah, you can get on Amazon and find $5-6 beads, skulls or whatnot. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool looking. That's awesome. It'll be interesting to see how that works. Do I own a Spyderco? Yeah. I own a bunch of Spydercos. I just don't like to bring them out. They're like that crazy uncle that lives in the attic and the cats go missing and sometimes a squirrel. You go up there, there's a pile of bones, and you're not sure if it's chicken or raccoon. If it's my attic, it's raccoon. No, I have some spider coats. Cold Steel needs a flipper. Yeah, they need to figure out a flipper with the scorpion lock. That would be cool. Let's see if I can find a Spyderco in here. Here we go. The Spyderco, whatever that is. No, I know what it is. I'm just kidding. And here's another one. I have a couple Spydercos. This is actually one of my favorite light EDC knives. It's awesome. Just shows all of them. I can't show you all of them. They're hidden away. They're hidden away. Let me see if I can find one more. There might be one more in here in the drawer of wonders. No, that's not it. That's not it. You gotta count this off. 3, 2, 1. You lost your audience. Okay. Nope. Gotta stop. Yeah, the Endura. This is really cool Endura. I like that. Do I have a Manix 2 and 154? That's not. Those are cool. I don't have that one, I don't think. I think I have. Did they make a pair of 3 like that? I think I have a pair of 3 with that, but I don't have that. That's an awesome knife. This is the Lum Chinese. Yes, sir. Awesome blade. Super awesome. Hey, Dougram, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. The Endura 4 Super Gold. I'm not allowed to buy knives. I'm only allowed to talk about them until Blade Show, when I'm going to go nuts and just start doing crazy stuff. I'm just going to make it rain at Blade Show. I'm just going to go buy a bunch of Kershaws and make it rain. I don't know. The Wilson liner lock pieces on either side of the blade. Yeah, Rich is sending me a knife unbelievably, so that's awesome. But I'm just trying to save up a little cash. Between, different things going on, adult stuff that it's no fun, getting your truck fixed and getting fences built and roofs put on, and kids need shoes apparently every year or two. But Daddy, my shoes are talking to me. That's the way it goes. The Atlanta Blade Show is nuts. It's awesome. It's so awesome. It's just like thousands of people that are just like you. It's so cool. It was just fun. If I went up there with no money, it would be fun. Just because the knife company's giving swag, just because you run into different people that like you see Rick Hinderer, you see, Lynn Thompson or Andrew Demko, and I know Doug Marcada was up there. I didn't run into him. I wanted to, but just all these different cool people are up there, and then of course this year I'm hoping to run into more people I know from the channel and different channels and from Facebook and stuff. So it'll be even more fun this year for me. So it's going to be awesome. And even if you went and didn't know anybody, it would still be awesome because most of the people that I ran into were really cool and just wanted to talk about knives. Well, not just like you, but people just crazy about blades. It's pretty cool. This brownie is kicking in real hard. Dang. You didn't bring it up for the class, huh? Not cool, Wookie. Not cool. How many folks today should have seen some of the YouTube side? Yeah, but I think all the big, huge blade YouTube folks are, represent pretty heavy. I know. I don't even know all the big people anymore, but the grandfather guy, the grandfather of all two-handed knife reviews, over the shoulder. What's his name? Nothing fancy. I know he'll probably be there. And then The guy that came up with all the Jessica knives, he'll be there. And they all have a lot more serious. Oh, yeah. I'll take a brownie from California. I used to live in California, so it's okay. It's legal if you used to live there, I'm pretty sure. No, not like you, Doug. Yeah, they only allow one of you into the States at a time, so it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Check that passport. And some gummy bears. Yeah, I'll take some gummy bears too. Dang, it makes me want to move to California. Hey, Sadistically Sharp, welcome. Woohoo, I haven't seen you in a while. Was it the gummy bear talk that brought you out of the dark, Sadistically Sharp? Is that what it was? You don't have to lie. We know where you live. If I do manage to smuggle. Hey, Doug, come on, bring it on. That would be awesome. The more of y'all, the better. On a Blade show with no money, be like going to car. No, you go to car shows and just enjoy the car show. This is even better. This is like if they allowed you to drive the cars around the lot. Blade show is awesome. I'm not going to spend near as much money as I did last year. I know that. I went last year with a list, and, I dug through Andrew Demko's pockets and had to buy his knife. So the Facebook group name is Jimmy Slash. Make sure you join the group and not the page. Don't like a page. Join the group with the 3 questions. That's what you want to be. Yeah, Jetfield, that would be awesome to see out there. But there's always next year. And next year comes fast. So, yeah. No, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. Had my room for a while. And I know this week I got to start planning our group kind of lunch or dinner. And I'm going to get some info from different people. And like I said, I think a breakfast would be better just so we can all head out and go do our thing afterwards and then just plan it from there kind of thing. I have a 2 knife left. One did not get made and the other is just a custom subdress from one of a few makers. I'm going to look at this year, Doc. I know we've talked about it, but I figured I'd share here. I want to look at the people that bring the secondary market knives. And I didn't look at those enough. There's just big tables full of these knives. And I didn't look at them because I was so enamored with, Medford and Demko and DPX and all these other guys. And I should have just been looking for deals in those glass cases. So I'm going to do some of that. I'm going to do a lot more of that this year. I'll hit all the big guys, but I'll start looking for some deals. Now I want to talk to some more of these old, I'm not old. If you're in here and you're older, but these guys with the grizzled hands and the older faces, and those were some of the good discussions I had last year. Just talking to some of the older folks. That was awesome. I'd like to get a little bit longer talk with Lynn Thompson this year. I barely got to talk to him last year. Let's see if he'll carve out a few minutes for me and chat with me. I'd like to talk to him a lot. So, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. Northern California. I used to live in the Stockton area. I don't know if that's kind of like central, isn't it? I don't know if Kubi's going to be there. If Kubi's there, definitely get in touch with them, talk to them. Yeah, Blade Show West. I'm going to do my best to get out there, too. I wanted to go last year. There's so much cool stuff over there. Birdfish makes some really cool some clean custom slip joints. West of Stockton. All right, so I don't know Chico. I've heard of Chico. I haven't been there in a long time. Nerdvis is in my list. I keep sending you pics. Let me check Nerdvis. I know you have. That's not it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's cool. You want to check out some Jimmy Slash is all one word. You'll see my cartoon mug face on the thing. Yeah, we left California a long, long time ago. So yeah, Blade Show. Big Chris. I want to check out Big Chris's knives. I want to check out some different knives. And I think that's about it as far as people I'm planning on seeing. I might go back and see Leon Moss stuff just because he was really cool to talk to. Oh, and Tops. Gotta check out Tops. I might have to get me one of those Tops chef knives. Andy and Swag from Smoky Mountain will be there. Yes, that'll be cool. That would be awesome. Stop by their booth. They have some really cool, some cool swag. They have some like swag. Well, I have one right here. They have these swag bags that they just hand out to people. It's like cards and stickers and cloths and stuff. Very cool stuff, and they're super nice. Last year, they're some of the nicest people from the biggest distributors. As far as just, like Benchmade was pretty nice. There's a couple of grumps there. Spyderco was helpful, but they were slammed. But Smoky Mountain was just really nice, very accommodating, really cool. Hey, Blade Banter, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. It's always cool to see you. That swag, Smoky Mountain, giving me the creeps. I don't know. My boys are in love with swag, so it doesn't give them the creeps. I like it. I like the ring on the Recon 1. It's awesome. Especially if you got a snaggletooth on there to wave it, yank that out of your pocket, it's all ready to go. So I like it a lot. There you go. Check that out. And I think if you buy the ring and the snaggletooth together and you use the Jimmy Slash coupon, you get a pretty good discount. But you have to buy the combo pack. They don't have a ring for the lawman. I wish they would get a ring for the Black Talon. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Good night, Christine. Thank you so much for showing up. Appreciate it. It's always cool to see you. Thank you. I have mod the Recon. Oh, yeah, that would be cool, too. Wave it. Are you talking about Cold Steel, or are you talking about the Snaggletooth people? I bet if they sell enough of these, they'd get a ring. This is the only ring that they have right now is for the Recon. The Recon 1. As far as the Snaggletooth people. I don't know if there's other ones out there, but that's the only one I'm aware of. So I don't know about the others. Yeah, Snaggletooth, but they're a small company. So they got to get the prototypes, and then they got to market it, and then they got to make sure it's worthwhile and all that. I like it. I think having one on the Lawman would be cool. I think it'd be a little bit cooler on the Black Talon. Kind of give it that tiger claw effect. And I like the blade on the Black Talon a little bit better. And so if it had a wave on it, does the Black Talon have a wave on it already? Thumb plate? I don't remember. Hey, thank you, Doc, for showing up. Awesome. Thank you for helping out. Appreciate it. The Voyager bolt pattern is different from Recon, but it's the same basic shape, so Rob might be able to make it someday. You have a black talon to show. Let me check. I didn't want to go digging, but I will now. Now that I've been asked specifically, I will go looking. No, that's not a black talon. 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 I'm sorry. I know it's in here somewhere. That's not it. Bad TV, bad TV. Alright. It's not here. I'm sorry, man. I know I have it. I just don't know where it's at. I couldn't find a black talon, but look. Duck hand. No, sorry. No, that doesn't work. Alright, not as impressive as a black talon. I have it here somewhere. I just don't know where. What's Boss Swift? But I keep hearing the retention. You know, if you get the one with the lock on the side, of course that's not going to be a problem at all. I haven't had a problem with the retention failing, but that's not something you want to mess around with, I guess. I've thought about that, Peter, doing some reviews of stuff. I got some feelers out with some people. Their people and my people, they're going to talk. Hey, Rich, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hold on, there's one with lock. Yeah, there's one that comes with a lock, a secondary lock on the side. And it just locks it. It locks it shut until you decide it's time to open it. So that's the Swift 2, I believe. I believe it's called the Swift 2. So yeah, that has the one with the side lock on there. I love the Swift. That's one of my favorite assisted knives. So I wish I could find the black talon. Sadistically Sharp is not around that much, and we must keep him around. Yeah, the Swift. Hey, we're having a sale on Hanks. $9 a Hank. All we have is Pirates, and we have one chili pepper. And we have a lot of Pirates. Nobody likes Pirates. We have two Black Widows, a bunch of Pirates, and a chili pepper. If you're interested, send me an email, jimmy/youtube@yahoo.com. I'll get those out to you. I pulled those out because they were blocking my view of the cold steel drawer. Ha ha ha! There we go. It does have a thumb plate. Oh, the black talon. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, this thing just tears through clothes and flesh and cardboard and everything. I love playing with this knife. This knife is a lot of it's like the Thompson Voyager. I love playing with the Thompson Voyager too. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's a Swift one with the lock. Okay, maybe it's the Swift 2 is the black one. I don't know. There was one without a lock. I know that. And then they are having issues like Wookie was talking about, and they stuck a lock in there just to make it. And I think they did something with the spring as well. Hey, Marshall, welcome. 157 is correct again. You're on. That knife is winning. Oh man, this thing. Oh, don't throw it into a ham bone, but that's about it. You'll chip it up, but besides that. Yes, it has destroyed some brisket. It has destroyed some cardboard, some t-shirts, some jackets, some pants. That's a good knife. But imagine if it had this ring on there. It would be even that much funner. Let's see if I can get that on camera, how much fun that would be. Look, no. Anyways, you get it. Look. Sort of. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Okay, Peter H., I'll grab that here in a second. I'll have it on its way to you. Okay, the Swift 2 is just blacked out, and the third batch had locks and increased tension for deployment. Okay. Wookie, thank you. All right, there we go. So it's has nothing to do with the Swift 2. It's just a different lock. But yeah, it's a great knife. I wish they made a Swift kind of Swift without the assisted, just to have one. It's kind of, I don't know, it'd just be a good knife on its own if they just stuck a triad lock in the Swift. But with that, it's still awesome. Hey Josh, you played with one of those Ratworks chain. No, I haven't, and I'm intrigued by them too. I've seen those things for a long time, and I just never ever grabbed one. Let's see here. All right. A Tanto Swift. That would be cool. Tantos are awesome. People are scary. Knives are good. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Remember? I don't know if y'all heard last night, but we were gonna do a gender reveal for, what's his name, Tucker. Now here's the. I was a little bit confused. I thought it was gonna be Tucker's baby, Tucker's wife having a baby. It's actually going to be Tucker's mom is having a baby, so the little baby will be Tucker's sibling. So, what it is, he sent me a text, or he sent me a message on Instagram. The gender is a female, so it's going to be a little girl. So, I don't know how I'm going to do this. What I might have to do is go through the list of people who are on here, and let me see if I can do that. Hold on one second. If I click off, y'all, I apologize. Hold on one second. I can't see anything you're saying, so now's the time to say ugly things. Nope, that's not it. Alright, that's not it. Alright, stop your ugliness. I'm back. Alright, no, I can't find out. I can't find the list of people. Oh, here we go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of who's on, and then I'm just going to do a randomizer on this thing. And I'll send somebody who wins a pink knife. So look for that. Let me save that real quick. For the people that are involved in the chat here. Alright, there we go. Pankin is jam, don't get jelly. Wiki the brownies. Yeah, so pink. Somebody gets a pink. He's not going to be on here. I guess he's asleep. He told me he wouldn't be here, but Marshall said 157. It looks like he won again. So I have the list, and somebody I will mention. Well, you know, I might as well just do it right now. Hold on one second. Let me do a little randomizer. Okay, hold on. This is going to be silent just for a second while I do a little random and tell you who's the winner. Random.org. That's not random.org. That's random.org. Sometimes the brain damage gets to me. All right. So, it looks like sadistically sharp. All right. I know I have your address, but if you'll email me, please, I will send you a pink knife to celebrate Tucker's sister being brought into the world soon. A pink. I do have a pink 4max. Unfortunately, that is not the winner. But if you'd like to see it, I will bring it out. I would stab somebody with an AT. Me too. No, it's awesome. You showed up. Showed up. Good night to show up, for sure. I'm glad to see you. Always glad to see you. Statistically Sharp's been around forever. He's been on the channel for a long, long time. So I really appreciate seeing him. And I know y'all are busy, so anybody shows up, I appreciate. As long as I don't have to talk to myself. That's always a good night. You can make pink out of orange pretty easily. How would I do that? Seriously? Because I will pink the fire out of this thing. I would love a pink Ultimate Hunter. That would be cool. Let's see if I can find my pink Formax here. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Everybody needs somebody sometime. Look at that. Pink, pink, purple, pink, pink, purple. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, Wookie. I'd love to check it out for sure. Red dye, just short exposure. Oh, okay. That would be cool. I'm gonna try it out. I need to give me some red dye. Hey, Chad, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Chad number 2. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, we'll get together. Hey, Slicey Dicey. Welcome. Awesome. Are you from over the pond? Are you still across the pond? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Hey, Nick, welcome. That's very cool. My brother just left for Italy this morning, so all y'all are over there enjoying the European hospitality. So what's for breakfast over in Germany? What are they eating over there? Anything unusual? Anything cool? I've never been to Italy, Chip. I need to get over there. That would be cool. I'd really like to go to Spain so I could understand a little bit of the language. At least I could order some food and ask where the bathroom is. Everywhere else I'm going to have to take a book or a translator. Rolls, meat, and cheese. Man, it sounds like a good time. You've been all over jet fuel? That's awesome. Pretzel bread things with cheese and prosciutto chunks cooked. Oh, I'm drooling. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Awesome pretzel bread things with cheese and prosciutto. That sounds awesome. My wife is from saying that's cool. Man, that sounds fun. I'm making food now. Be right back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to cook something when I get off here. I was going to wait, but not now. Navy boats are taking me places, getting there not so much at good times. Oh, you went with the service. That makes sense. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Dice EDC, that's cool. Welcome. All the way from Norway. That's very cool. German is passable. Never been fluent. Yeah. You know what? My brother's been over there before, and I don't know y'all that have been over there. He says that if you give it a try, and if at least you're trying, that they're pretty cool about it. As far as, I forget what he's talking about. I don't know if it was the French Hey, there you go. That's it. Knives and food. That sounds like all I'd need. Knives, food, and the facilities, and that would be it. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna get off of here. I think we've been going for a little bit. Slice, not slicey dicey. Sadistically sharp is the other S guy. Send me your address, jimmy/youtube@yahoo.com. Really appreciate y'all getting on here late and talking to me. If you just ask if they speak English, let me know. But if you just try to get them to speak English, they do. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, some really cool people popping in here from time to time. So it's awesome. I really appreciate y'all showing up tonight and showing up last night if y'all did. And always good to talk to everybody. Just a fantastic feeling. Thank you, Slicey Dicey. I hope you have a great day over there in Germany. Take lots of pictures. Put them up. Put them up on the Instagram for us. Everybody else, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Be safe and take care. I'll talk to you later.